Welcome or welcome back to Trouble with Tish. I am Tish and I be Trouble, and today we are getting into trouble with another Wear Test Wednesday.
Troubles on the mind, hands around your throat, out in open waters trying to stay afloat. Remember to forget the future and the past.
Alright, like I said, we're doing another Wear Test Wednesday. We have the Glam Shop Buildable Coverage Foundation. I have the shades Olive 1 and Olive 2. I don't know which one of these shades I should use, so we are going to test it out and see which one looks best. Debbie said that I might have to mix the two. Okay, that is Olive 2. And that is Olive 1, which is obviously too light. I think I'm going to mix the two because I know it looks like it might be the right shade, but I can see the difference on the neck right here. There will be a line if I don't use both of them. Alright, and this is the viscosity of it. Alright, and since we've already mixed it, so we're kind of stuck in a situation of I need to get it off the back of my hand. So we are going to use a Hank & Henry beauty sponge on this side, and we are using the It Cosmetics brush on this side. And I have used the Ciate London Watermelon Burst Hydrating Primer. This is very thick. I think I am going to have to shear it out for sure. And I'm pretty sure we didn't mix that too great, but alright. And then alright, it is looking pretty decent actually on my skin. Let me zoom you in so we can see what we're working with. Alright, it's not accentuating any of my lines. No polka dot pores. No overly bunching up onto any of my spots. Alright, so let me put on the rest of my face and we will see how that applies. Alright, so I did use a powder to set this down. I used the Bio Blurring Loose Setting Powder from House Labs. I dipped into it with my wet sponge very lightly and pressed around. That way I'm, using as little powder as possible. I used the Sunlit Glow Silk Bronzing Base from Yensa. I used the Love Heat Cream Blush in I Want You from Moira. I used the Dreamer shade from the Daydreamer highlighter palette from Electrum Cosmetics. I used the Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick in Mocha from Ofra. For my lashes, I have on AOA Studios Scarlet lashes, and I used For my top lash, I used Pat McGrath Labs Dark Star Mascara. For my bottom lash, I used the Thrive Liquid Lash Extensions. For my brow, I used the Morphe Micro Brow Pencil in Java. For my tight line, I used the Avon True Color Glimmer Stick Waterproof Eyeliner in Blackest Night. And for my waterline, I used the ColourPop Raw Beauty Christy in Marigold. For my eye look, I used the Starlit palette from Profusion Cosmetics. All right, so all of this applied beautifully on top of the, I have an eyelash stuck to my, a piece of eyelash stuck to my hand. So far I am looking at a beautiful finish for this foundation. I think everything applied beautifully on top of it, and I cannot wait to see how this wears. So I will check in a few and show you the match in daylight, and then I'll see you later on tonight. Alright, so this is the shade match. I can't see anything out here, so hopefully you can see my face. So far it's looking very good. I'm quite impressed with it. It's dewy and it's pretty. But anyways, I am going to see you later on tonight and we'll see how it wears. Alright, so it is 11:21. Let's see, that would be like 12 hours? About 12 hours of wear time. Let me scooch you in here real quick and you can see what we are looking at. Okay, never mind the eyeshadow. It's been a day. Alright, so I am noticing that where it has worn away, it's worn away pretty gracefully. My blush is still there, along with my bronzer. And it is looking, I mean, for 12 hours, it's looking pretty decent. It has worn away on my chin, around my mouth where I don't eat with my teeth in, so it kind of, you know, things get messy. And I have allergies. I'm constantly having to wipe at my nose. But even then, it still looks pretty decent. I am going to say for the Glam Shop, see, the company is Polish, so I can't read what it says. So this is the foundation that I am using. I do not know, woo, hello, I do not know what the cost is, but I will have it linked below. I know since it is a Polish company that they do use Polish currency. I don't know what the exchange rate is, but you know, Google does. Google always knows. But yeah, I actually quite enjoy the this version of the foundation from Glam Shop. I know that they have 2 more versions that they have come out with since this. So I am looking into getting my hands on those so I can try them as well. If I enjoy them as much as I enjoy these, we're in some business. I am going to put these over in this container over here because that is my approved list. It's getting bigger. All right, I will link them below. I hope this helps somebody figure out if it may or may not work for their needs. Anyways, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I hope every single one of you has an absolutely amazing day, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.
Troubles on the mind, hands around your throat, out in open waters trying to stay afloat.